Hello everyone, this is Anthony's Planet, and today I'm going to be showing you how I animate. So, I use this thing called Framecast, okay? There's this thing called Framecast, if you read on the top, and on Framecast you can animate different stuff. So, I press YPG, and then I will normally have my brush set to 9.2, but I like to have it 6.4, which is good. Next, since I don't have a pen, I just draw with my finger. So I'm just gonna draw an animation of a flower. Alright, we draw my first. Next we go to the second. Then I take that off by just with 3 fingers, and then so like that. Then you keep adding more frames. And now look, we have a beautiful little flower. Now, with this little button, we just press it. It's gonna generate the video. And see? That's how you animate it. Oh, that's not sponsored, by the way. It's not sponsored. So, next I'm gonna show you how to draw one of my animations. So first we need to draw me. So we have me. So that's our view like that. Then you just press that, and then look at that. Just look at that. Beautiful. Now, so then we have to draw. So you have my hand. The next, so that
Como dijo Chayenne, ni bien alimentado que está vos.
Sorry for the big ruckus. That's just family. We're all loud. Everyone's loud. It's always like that. So then we have to draw. So that's our first frame. Next, what you can do is that you can actually copy too. So I just click it. See, you see that? Then I press copy, and look at that. I have the same frame. So then I just move to the next one frame, and then I just have a brush, which I'm gonna take it smaller. I just take out the mouth. And then I draw my mouth. I don't need that mouth. So I'm just gonna go that kind of mouth. That fits. That fits it. perfectly. That fits great. Beautiful, beautiful masterpiece. Okay, so next on this video um I had to draw my dad's face, so it's gonna go that my head with the head. That's just a perfect head. That's perfect. So then I'm actually looking at the screen right now because it's transferred to the screen. So then I'm just gonna go like that. Then I'm gonna do like that. Isn't that great? It's just a beautiful mouth. So then and then I will just draw that. And so we already finished that frame. Next we're gonna move on to our actually third frame that we have. And so we're just gonna draw the ease floor. And then next we're gonna or what we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw my foot. Then we're gonna have shoot. So then we're gonna draw my leg in the background. Now we're gonna a perfectly good head. And then I'm gonna draw my stern face because I'm always so stern. And then doing work, like right now. I'm doing work right now. And then we're gonna draw my hand. So we're gonna go like I like those small hands that people have. Like that, and then I just have some black paint, covered in black paint. All black. Okay. I like to draw. I like to draw BMW. If people who don't animate don't know what BMW is mostly, but BMW means black and white. To be honest, black and white. And then we're gonna have. And so I just basically have a window. In the background, we draw that little line. And once we interfere with the body, you have to cut it off and have an imaginary line through the body of your character. Because if you have it just straight to the body, it's just gonna look weird. It's just gonna look very weird. So next, we're just gonna have the sun here. And the sun is just shining in the sky, like always. Just great. So next, it will go like I work with my dad in a painting job and his stuff. And we and I am always so stern. And then I'll just draw the next frame. And then I just draw that. Now you have the next frame, you have the previous frame in the background just in case you need to copy it. But once you hold down that little circle in the corner above the plus, it will just go away because they're on the frame. And then I'm just gonna copy that same frame. And then what I'm gonna do is that on the next, and then I'm just gonna draw my work face. Okay. And then we're gonna copy that same frame. Now we're on the bottom. We're just gonna draw face. We're gonna write face. So that it has that, which is kind of cool. Next we move on to our next frame. So when you're moving on different frames, you need to exactly know what you have in your idea, what idea you have in your head, so you can put that in and not having trouble and just keep erasing like I always do. I keep erasing, but I already had the idea of what I'm gonna draw. I've had it since Sunday. I've been having that idea since Sunday, and today, according to what my laptop is, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, so I had it in my head for 3 days. I never have time to draw it out because I have to think of what I'm gonna draw in it. But now, since I have it ready, I'm showing you guys how I animate and also drawing the animation. Yeah, and basically, what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, the video I'm doing of how I animate, but I have the video saved from my tablet that I animated the whole time, and then I'm just gonna voice over it the whole time, and it'll just be easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it's gonna be probably shorter than this video. It's most likely gonna be shorter than this video because it's only 7 frames right now. But we're gonna figure out the output. So basically, this is how it's gonna go. I still wait. No, hold on. Let me think of a script. I worked with my dad in his business. My dad has a business, and I'm always tired, and I always have my work face. I always wear my, and then on this place, I'm gonna draw my work face on my. No, that's too big. So we're gonna. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw a big face, and then we're just gonna. Oh, that's too big. That's way too big of an eyebrow. That's a little one. This is little. And then once we have that face, that we have the idea, then we're gonna fill it in, and you're gonna use a bucket, and then we use a bucket, and that fills it in, but it leaves some kind of an outline, but it makes it look a little bit weird. Then we draw the bottom face. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make it look more dramatic. So we're just gonna draw a tear, and then You have to change its color, of course, because tears aren't that color. So we're just gonna change it into that light blue. And then now it has a white tear.
Is it made that ready?
So, and then we're gonna change it back to its normal color. And then we move on to the next frame. And so what you need to do when you're filling stuff is that once you can edit it, and then you can figure out its fill tolerance, which basically I don't know what fill tolerance is. And so the things that actually do know it, and fill tolerance is actually, are you ready for the meaning? The meaning it's basically so basically it's like how much it will fill. So a low tolerance fills pixels with color values very similar to the pixel you click. A high tolerance fills pixels that have a broader range of colors. So that's basically what it is, according to what Adobe Help Center is. I'm looking into stuff. And I basically have no script for this. When I do more animating, I will have a script ready. To be honest, I'll have a script ready. But opacity and transparency is like how if is it invisible or if it's visible. So mine's is 100, so which means that it's gonna be visible. But if it's 0, then you're not gonna be able to see it because it's just too low. It's invisible. Everything we see is basically 100%. The opacity is 100. And sometimes like glass is like 0. The dirty glass is like around in the low ones. And I can't even give an explanation. I'll give a mirror around like a 50 because my tablet turned off. Great. So then go back to animating. So what we need to do is that there's also I accidentally filled it. See? And then we're just alright. So there's different types of stuff. There's this thing called spray can. Y'all know spray can. And I'm gonna draw hello in spray can. I'm not drawing hello. I'm just gonna draw New York. It's New York or New York, whatever you like to call it. Okay, and then you have the pen, which we always draw with, and then we have the paintbrush, and there's different ones like this. See, look how beautiful this is. No. Okay, and then there's the eraser, which basically erase stuff. We have to fill, and then I just filled it in. Why do I want to fill it? And then we have blur. That you could space it out, and then you could just blur stuff. So I'm not gonna do that for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw that, and then it's like an eraser for you. It's like an eraser. But no. And then you just have colors and stuff. Yeah. And okay, so next and so right now we're gonna draw a clock. And also in here, you can also make your own animations and also send it out on the app itself so other animators on that app can see. And maybe you might be chosen for this month or this week's or this days or this year's top animation, top 10 animation, and you might be chosen and you might be popular. Hey, so then we're just gonna finish off the clock right there, and then I'm gonna draw 12, 1, and we're gonna have three there, 2, here 6, 9, 8, 7, 4, 5, 12, 11, 10. So then we have our clock. And so far, I have worked there for at least how long? I've got there at around 9 a.m. And so that's 9 a.m. And then I worked, and then I finished off, and then we finished off around 4. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. So then we're just gonna draw our. So we're just gonna draw. Then we're just gonna draw a little face because it's funny. Makes it look funnier. And then we're just gonna draw our arrow there. That's kind of off. That arrow's kind of off. So we're just gonna back that up a bit. Then we're gonna Oh, I forgot to tell you. If you hold it down, you can actually change your color if you just hold down. Did I lose it? No, I did not lose it. Great. I did not lose the computer. And so you can just hold over a color, and then once you have your color, you press done, and then yeah. So that's really cool. And so I'm gonna exactly copy that exact frame, and then on that next frame, we're just gonna draw. I'm gonna draw 7. Then on my next, we're gonna draw 4. And then yet we're gonna copy. Okay, we're gonna move this one back. You can also move. So we're gonna, and that one is extra, so we're gonna delete that one. And then we have the 7 and 4. Then we copy this one, and then we go to the next one, and then we draw our on the next frame. We're gonna draw from on the top, very tiny, and then we're gonna do 9, and then we're gonna draw to the next one, and then we're gonna keep copying. And then actually, when you make a mistake, you can always edit it. So we're gonna again. It doesn't even make it exact, but it just makes it a little better. And then we move on to the next one. Draw AM. Then draw PM. And so basically, we have for the full time we have drawn 13 frames. So 7 frames ago we were just talking about some other random junk, or like 6 frames ago. Who wants to learn a fun fact that you can actually if wait, how do I say this? So I forgot how you do it, but never mind. No fun fact. Or you know what? Fun fact. We're gonna do this after the animation for the fun fact, and then we're just gonna do what else. All right. So now, and so actually, what we're gonna do is that we are going to. We're actually gonna do. How are we gonna do this? This is gonna be difficult, but actually, I didn't work that much. But all I did was I just played Fortnite and did a little bit of work. I just played Fortnite and did a little bit of work. All right, so and then on the top I'm gonna have but and then you're just gonna keep on repeating on copying each frame so it look like so each frame to just make it look like it's spawning. I know it's boring, but get used to it. It's the animated life. Oh. Work. In the comments below, let me know when you want this out. And please do not make it a long amount of time because it's just gonna make it's just gonna make tempting. But just make here's the limit. From 1 hour after this video is made to at least 24 hours exactly after this time. After this video was uploaded. Either from 1 hour after this to 24 hours. Even just any time after that. Any time. Like 16, 14 hours after. Doesn't really matter. You just tell me. Just tell me. Just go on. Just go on. We've been doing this for 28 minutes, and I should be live streaming right now. I should have been live streaming, so it would be better. And this is gonna be a very long video to upload. And it only took 18 of those to do it. Just 18, and it just took 28 minutes. 28. I'm sure you guys are gonna be like, holy crap, he made a big video just of how he animates. Let's not hold this turns into an hour. If this turns into an hour, if this goes more to 1 hour, then in the comments below, let me know a dare. I'll let you give me a dare. I'll do any dare. Just give me a dare, but nothing so gross, like licking or kissing or stuff. Getting into relationships, but just give me a dare. Just one dare. Just give me a simple dare. Just give me one simple dare. I dare you. I dare you to dare me a dare. Too many dares. Okay. So we're gonna put at. You know what? We're gonna make it better by doing that little beautiful at. And then we're gonna put all. Not all. And so basically it's just a very big process of doing this. but it's a very big process. And then what's gonna happen um, is that I'm just gonna put so that's I wait, what? Oops, wrong page. I and you cannot add pictures in here. It's basically impossible. Wait, what? Move this over here. Delete that one. Oh shoot, I mixed up. Ah! You can also delete. I just played. And then so once we have played, we're just gonna move on to the next page. And this here is where the fun comes. Here's where the fun really comes. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw no. There's a problem. Size. You need to figure out your size. So we're just gonna we have the F. We have an O. Then we're I'm bad at drawing ends. See, this is the problem with size. You need to figure out your correct size for this. So we're just gonna zoom in. Draw our F. Oh shoot. So see, look at the size. You need to figure out your size. I think that will be a proper size, I think. Or so we've got a fort, now just gotta draw our N. There we go. Size again. We gotta deal with size. It's always the same thing. Size, 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 size. It's always stupid. Size. Size. We gotta deal with size. So many size. Size. So then we're just gonna draw. See, that's good. Ah. Have you ever seen those YouTubers who do live streams of them doing animations? It's like this, but except not a live stream. Yeah. I think we can punch it in. Made it for it, but we're almost there. There we go. So then, what we gotta do is that we have to outline this outline. There. We did it. Actually, kind of looks like the Fortnite logo, but just a way, just a bit different. Just a little bit different. Okay. So next, what we need to do is that we need to draw something good. So we need to draw. Okay. So then we have to draw what we all know. So that first we draw this little box. This little box. No. That's way too big. You guys don't know what I'm drawing, don't you? Yeah, you guys don't know. You guys need to know. Shoot. There. Do you get it now? Still no? So now we're just gonna do some filling in. So we need to do a dark bluish. We need to do the dark blue. I don't know how you do it. Okay. there. I'm just gonna fill. Oh shoot! Oh. I think I wanna go now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go back to our original color, and then we're just gonna. Yeah, that works. Ah, shoot, why? Next one. Next one, we just leave it white, and then we just have like purplish. Yeah, let's run it. And then we go. Ah! There. You don't get it? Do you not get it? Do you not get it? Okay. So then we have our okay. Imagine that yellow line is in there. So then okay. Then we take bluish. There. I take a very bright green. There. Then we go up. Then we do a purplish. It's purplish. So we gotta go over here. And we have a reddish. Then we just have a bluish, but this one's brighter. Okay. We put that in. Then we do that in. Then we do that in. Then we do this in. Then we do this in. Then we do this in. And then just leave that one right. And do you get it now? Do you get it, my peoples? It's the no TV signal. Yeah, that's the no TV signal. You know that back in the old days. Yep. Back in the very old days. The super duper the old days. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for 45 minutes. I know. It's chilly down here. I wish I had a jacket. My jackets are down here, but the thing is that they're freezing cold. Because they're down here in the basement. Freezing. Someone turn on the heater. Okay. Alright. This is actually pretty crazy. And I've been doing this for 45 minutes. And I don't think I can handle this. This drawing. It's just 25 frames, guys. Freaking 25. And you can see Fortnite in the background. All colored in. Okay, now we have that color. Now, when you're trying to draw something exactly, try to have it in front of you so you can see what you want to draw. If you don't have it in front of you, then you're just gonna mix up, and you're gonna probably put something else that is not in there, and then you just mess up, and people are just hating you from now on because you messed up in that, and they're like, oh, you can't do it right. Come on, you had it. You're supposed to have it right. We expect it correctly. And actually, I have the whole. I'm actually have the thing. There's something going on in there. Do you hear it, guys? You can't hear it. You can't hear it. You cannot hear it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move on. Ignore that big noise. This one is sounding like a seal. So next what we have to draw is that we have to draw is that we can put audio if we want it in here, but we're not gonna do it because we're not. Because it's nuts. It's nuts. It's messed up. It's messed up. It's oh my god, my screen is full of my trashy stuff. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do is that we have to draw my body again. So next we're just gonna go here, copy. We're gonna move that here. I'll leave that there. So and now we have that there. We're gonna increase the size a bit. We're gonna make progress a lot faster. Shut up! So then we're gonna draw. Now we have to draw stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have that. There. Now we have no face. Great. Next what we're gonna do is that so it's gonna be saying, but I know what you're gonna say. So then we're gonna go over here. Oh, I don't. So then it's 8:39. Great. 50 minutes. If this gets to 1 hour, you dare me to do something. So then we put our arms. And then we draw our feet. 5 feet. It's gonna be so it's gonna go like, but why don't you just wait? So they can say, but I know what you're gonna say. Why did you not help your dad instead of playing Fortnite? So then we're just gonna copy that. What? But I know why you're. But, and then we're just gonna change stuff. Please do. But I'm just gonna change that face. And we'll move the arm. So just looks like a nobody. And then what we're gonna do is that what we're gonna do is that so then we're gonna have that. Okay. So then I have a handout. Then we're just gonna draw the little movie. Go around. Cause I'm lazy. But this is the hard part. We have to draw a freaking heart. Like an animated heart. So then you have to have your thing ready in front of you. You have to have that thing, and it's 54 minutes. Oh God, we're so close from that there. If this gets to 1 hour, God, you guys, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to dare me to do something to do it. Okay, so we have to draw animated heart. And it's just showing hearts. And it's just not showing anything, so we're just gonna draw a human. Oh my god, these are just the greatest. We're just not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna draw a we're gonna just draw a
Va a mirar como que uno está hablando, como anda, como que anda cortido. Sí.
Así. Look how much time I've been playing doing this.
With who?
But look how long time.
With who? Oh, you yourself?
Yes.
1 hour?
Drawing.
Oh, okay.
So then we're just gonna draw this. Then I'm just gonna and we're just gonna back there, and then we're just gonna. I don't really care about the. You know what? Let's reverse this and let's make it into a bigger body. And we're just gonna draw. We have the Fortnite logo. I have a very long neck and a very big body. Go. Shh. He does that. He's gonna give up for the night. If he gets lost, it's not my fault. Okay. And then we're just gonna draw a silly old hand. Oh, I'm sorry about that message. I'm sorry about it. I do not know how to turn on. Just turn on this one. All right. And it's 58. We're so close from getting it. We're so close from getting it. All right. First, let's do a recap of what we're doing. Okay. All right. I used to work with my dad in a construction place in his business, and I hated it a little bit. And this is my work face. Sadness. I worked for 7 full hours. From 9 to 4 p.m. But I didn't work at all. I just played Fortnite. But you can always just do auto. But we have to change the frame pace. So we're just going to make it 201. So let's. I used to work with my dad in it. See? That's the problem. You see, you have to have it correctly. You have to get your auto thing correctly. This cannot do ratios, aka decimal points. So watch. I'm going to do 0.1. Error. Integer values only. See, that means just ones. Just ones. Just single numbers. Single numbers! My chair's so hot. Still warm. So what I'm gonna do is that I used to work with my dad in a construction building in a company. And I hated it. Oh god, please. And this will be my work face. Sadness. 7 full hours of work, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. But I didn't work at all. I just played Fortnite. Beep. But I know what you're gonna say. Why don't you just tell your dad instead of playing Fortnite? Because I'm lazy. I love Fortnite. So that's basically just a recap. It didn't even take that long. And oh god, it's hour. It's already an hour. Great, 1 hour. And basically that's gonna be the ending. Actually, no, it's not gonna be the ending. We have to do the outro. So we have to do the rest. So gotta copy that. Move to here. Just no. Okay. Why do I have kind of a worried face? Then we're just gonna have a book. Like if you were listening to a whole story. Like this was the whole story. So it's gonna be like, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. And then we just put on, the outro. I'm gonna draw an outro since I don't have one. We have to previous. I don't know if it's previous. And then we're gonna have okay. But this one we're gonna duplicate a lot because it's gonna be for a long time. Okay, so we finished the whole animation, all 37 pages. Alright. Wait. This thing is at first? No. That one's gonna be deleted. So that's the one I wanted, and I just put it at the beginning. Wow. Just look at all these animations. Look at this. Just look at it. Alright. So next, what I do, that, yeah, you get the point, of course. You get the point. Yeah, you get the point. So basically, I just screen record it, and then I'll just do the whole rest, and then once I do the whole rest, I will once I do the whole rest, I'm gonna upload it, but it's not gonna be today because it's late. But I'll upload it soon. Anyway, guys, this will be my soon farewell, and I hope we have a good time. And anyway, it's goodbye, and always hug your mom and your parents. That's my new little motto, like the all one sound saying, wear your seatbelt. But this time it's gonna be, you know what, we're not gonna do hug your mom and dad, but we're gonna do, but always wear your life jacket. That just sounds better because it's summer, okay? I'll change it when it gets different. I'll change it when it gets different seasons. It changes depending on different seasons. But anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye, and always wear your life jacket. Goodbye, wear your life jacket.